Welcome back to Love Island, people. I've decided to just go back to my trusty old webcam because even though the quality isn't as good as a regular camera, it's just way easier to edit. I can get these out faster. These still take a long time to edit, but I can get them out faster if I just use my webcam. On top of that, my computer was having a hard time. It crashed like 3 times when I was trying to edit all that footage together. So, back to the webcam. Day 2, part 1. Morning. It's a brand new day in the villa, and wait, is someone rapping in the shower? I remember this. Adorable old Tim. Previously on Love Island, the Islanders coupled up for the first time. Talia chose Jake, Allegra coupled up with Mason, Erica picked Tim, Jen and Lvly got together, Josa chose Jasper, and we said goodbye to Miles. You know what I want them to do? Like, you know how the actual narrator goes, "Tonight." I want them to just do that. But it's fine. Tonight on Love Island, Josa examines her options. Jake gets poetic, and we indulge in a little fortune-telling. But first, Dawn comes in paradise. And no, Dawn isn't an Islander. Get your mind out of the gutter. Most of the Islanders are still asleep, but one person has a plan to change all that. Jasper walks into the bedroom. "Morning, everyone. I've made coffee." Everybody groans in protest. "Come on, man, I'm trying to sleep." "What, on a beautiful morning like this? Come on, rise and shine. Breakfast in 10. He strides out. "Who's making all that noise?" "It's Jasper. He's making us breakfast." What a knobhead. Everyone else begins lifting themselves out of bed. You start to get up. We're going for Lvly, so... Wave at Lvly. Lvly sits up in the bed across from you. "All right, Josa?" "Hey, Lvly. Should we flirt with him?" "Of course we should flirt with him." "Wow. How do you look so good first thing in the morning?" Jen sits up on the other side of him. "Oopsie! I thought maybe she wasn't there yet." "Oh my god, we're not even out of bed and you're already cracking on to my man?" "Well, you know." "The early bird gets the worm." Lvly laughs. Jen scowls at him. Lvly stretches his arms. You watch his muscles move along the width of his chest. Right. Shower time. Some of the others walk off to the kitchen and the showers. Allegra sits up and wraps the duvet around herself. It's really weird to think that, we're all here, but Miles is probably on his way back home now. I can't believe it came down to you to choose who got dumped. That was hardcore. Choosing who got dumped was stressful. Only afterwards, because I actually liked Jasper. She nods knowingly. I was thinking about it all night. I couldn't sleep with so many people in the room. Every time I heard someone roll over or scratch or snore, my brain was like, someone's having sex. "Come on, lazy bones, your toast is getting cold." He's being really loud and cheerful. It's totally at odds with the vibe in the room. How should I respond to Jasper? Honestly, if someone offered to make me breakfast and... Oh, hi Bean, you are... Okay. My cat is in my lap right now. "You're always so... You're just so surprising when you do this. Can you put your tail away from my face, please? Thank you." So if someone was, nice enough to wake us up with breakfast, I'm fine with that. I don't care if I've been angry with you. Thanks for making breakfast. "No problem, Josa." He hands you a cup of coffee and walks out again. "So what's the score with you and Jasper? Going to try and patch things up with him or crack on with someone else?" It's hard to say. We had this one really nice moment yesterday, but overall it wasn't a great first evening. Wow, sounds rough. I mean, if there was a recoupling right now, would you still pick him? Me and Jasper? I haven't decided yet. She looks wary. So, please don't try anything on with Mason. Wasn't planning on it, Allegra. Lose that snarl. I want to make sure I have a good shot at succeeding with him. Allegra seems protective over Mason. "Oh, I'm no threat to you." "Cool. Good to know we understand one another." Erica runs into the room on tiptoes, diffusing the moment. "Josa, come with me right now." "What is it?" "Just come." She pulls you into the bathroom. Listen to this. You can hear Tim's voice coming from the shower. It sounds like he's rapping. "MC Tim coming at you harder than Thomas Torquemada." I don't know what that is. "Spanish Inquisition, my rhymes are high precision. I'm Love Island representing, ladies fainting, my rhymes ain't wasting, they're devastating." Funniest thing ever. She's trying to hold in her laughter so Tim doesn't hear. Shall we sneak a peek? Should we peek at Tim rapping in the shower? Yes. Okay, here's my idea for the best way to do it. We stand either side of the shower door and then we join in his rap. He'll be so surprised he'll open the door to see what's what. Okay, good plan. You both sneak up to the door. Tim's Love Island representing. His rhymes are devastating. Hey, who's out there? He pushes open the door. Surprise! Erica pushes open the door and you see Tim standing there completely naked, posing like he's on stage. He's given himself a bubble beard and he's holding the shower head like a microphone and rapping into it. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Hey guys. Erica can't contain herself anymore. She bursts out laughing. What should I say to Tim? Your talent is on show. What? Oh. Tim grabs a towel and covers himself. It takes him a while before he remembers the bubble beard and wipes that off too. Glad you were suitably impressed. What were you guys doing sneaking in on me like that anyway? Dude, you're freestyling in the shower. That's so cute. I couldn't just... It's pretty funny, Tim the MC. We should call you Big T. I always go with Big T. Gotta go with Big T. Erica cracks up again. And that's how nicknames are born. Big T. Get used to it, mate. Back in the dressing room, the air shimmers with eyeshadows, hairspray, and perfume. The girls are getting ready for the first day on Love Island. You fling open your suitcase. I've literally been here one day and I already don't know what to wear. Something hot. You're so right. Allegra holds up a tiny bikini. Jen, can you do up my bikini? I've got it, babes. Wow, I really need to make an impression to stand out among these girls. What to wear? Purple and gold? Maybe. Leopard print swimsuit and shawl? I obviously already chose this, and I'm saving up my gems for the next season, so let's go with this. Perfect. Yes, Josa, that's what I'm talking about. Coming up next on Love Island, Josa contemplates her position. I'm the most dangerous girl in the villa, which Allegra naturally has a problem with. Just don't come near Mason, alright, hun? Don't miss it. Next episode of Day 2 Bad Astrology. Cracking on! Things heat up as the Islanders get stuck in their second day of paradise. It's the morning of Day 2. Most of the Islanders are happily coupled up, but Josa has a decision to make. Try to patch things up with Jasper, or find someone else to graft on. Let's see what she does. Okay, so going with my decisions in the first time I played this, I still wanted to try to patch things up with Jasper just because I thought he was alright looking, you know, my first time. So we're gonna go straight for him. Jasper is reclining on a lounger with a cup of coffee in one hand. Is it just me, or does Jasper look like someone put a wig on a Roman statue? Unable to contain herself any longer, Josa wants to talk. Are they going to kiss and make up? Let's find out. Morning there, Josa. Be friendly. Hi, Jasper. I'm glad we got a chance to chat. I wasn't sure whether you'd want to talk to me or... Well, I'm here now, aren't I? Are you here to apologize? What? I mean, you're not the one who spent the night on the sofa. Do you know why you spent the night on the sofa, sir? Let it go about the sofa, mate. Should I apologize? I don't remember what happens either way. I wouldn't want to apologize, but, you know what? No, because there's no reason for me to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I saved you from being dumped from the island, and in return, you acted like a total bellend. The only reason I came up here was to give you a chance to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I slightly agree. He kind of just went about things the wrong way. But... attitudes. I don't have these attitudes. I don't, ugh. Mate, you did everything wrong. And with that slam dunk, she walks away. So, I guess we'll go to Lvly now, because that's who we want. You're refilling your water bottle in the kitchen when Lvly wanders over. Alright? Yeah, I'm all good. You? Yeah, just getting into the swing of things. He glances at you, then raises his eyebrows slightly. That's an amazing outfit. You look incredible. I wonder what we've got in store today. I don't know. I really hope I get the text, though. I want to be the one to yell it out. Huh, yeah. So I was just chatting with Jasper, right? Yeah, I spoke to him earlier. I told him the truth, which is that he should have been more grateful to me for saving him. That's not... You know what my biggest pet peeve is, I don't even know if it's considered a pet peeve, but the thing that bothers me the most in reality arguments and TV reality arguments is when people miss the entire point of the other person or rewire what they've said themselves. Their actual problem is that he kissed her and acted like they had a moment and then said after that, I want to crack on with other people. That's the main problem there. It has nothing to do with him having to be grateful. Ugh. Like, I hate sitting there watching people in a TV show and I'm like, that's not what you guys were talking about. Why are you arguing about this? Or like people just keep repeating what they've said and not listening to each other. Like, it's okay if you disagree with what they're saying, but let them say it. Maybe you can rewire it in a positive way. Like, I don't know how to explain this unless I'm sitting there watching an argument, but this kind of shit just grinds my gears. I mean, you don't want that mood hanging around the whole rest of your time in the villa, you know? What do I think about me and Jasper? I just hope we can all move past it. He nods sagely. Yeah, it's such a shame, but it's not a big deal at the end of the day. There's loads of other people in the villa if it doesn't work out. Oh yeah? Like who? Well, I mean, I've already, said that Does Lvly like me? Say it again. Well, you know, we've already had, some good moments since we got here. He seems shy. He was so confident yesterday. Our kiss must have been so intense that he doesn't know what to say now. You put your hand on his arm. Don't worry, babes. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm the most dangerous girl in the villa. I reckon so, yeah. I bet the other girls have picked up on it too. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be on my guard, especially around Allegra. Getting on well with Mason, are you? Not this time around. Well, am I getting on with Mason? He's cool, but he's not really my type this time around. Oh, right. Safe. Good to know. Okay, so I want to avoid those two. Talia, Mason. Oh, it's stuck again. Great. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go to one of them because I broke the thingy. Darn it. Oh, I hate when this happens. Did I get it? I got it. Okay. In case you hadn't guessed, Jake's gone off on his own again. What kind of secret is he hiding? Luckily, we've sent in Josa to get the inside scoop. Jake is lying on a sun lounger. He looks puzzled. There's something in his hand, but you can't see what it is. Jake looks up at you and smiles as you approach, but immediately hides whatever it is he's holding. Hey, what are you hiding there? Nothing, honestly. I really want to know what he's up to. This is going to annoy me all day if I don't know. Demand that he tells you. You're such a nosy person, Josa. Tell me, you can't keep secrets. Go on, I won't tell anybody. All right, fine. Actually, I'm kind of glad you insisted. I kind of need to talk to someone about this. He pulls out the thing he was hiding. It's a notebook. Every season I've watched, it seems like they're not allowed to have notebooks and paper until they're doing their end of the thing expression of love or whatever they do. Which is weird. Why wouldn't they be allowed to have pen and paper? So I'm trying to do something nice for Talia. Something kind of romantic, which shows her I'm serious about her. So, girls like poetry, right? Do girls like poetry? I'm gonna answer this. It depends on the guy. And how long you've been dating. Like, if my husband wrote me a poem, I feel like he would know me well enough to know the kind that I'd like. Or he'd do something silly. You know what I'm saying? But I dated a dude in high school who instantly would, send me messages that were poetry, and it was just super cringy. You don't want to get cringy with a girl. You're still, I don't know how to explain this. You know what I'm saying? And even if, there's still some stuff my husband could write that could be really cringy, but you know what? I would accept it from him and I'd like it. But if you don't know the girl, especially, if you want to get her attention, your friends, and you want to let her know that you like her, do not write a poem. I know some girls might like that. If she's an actual poetry person, go for that. But you've just met her and you're like, I like this girl. Let me send her a poem in her DM. Don't do that. But I can't speak for all women. That's what I would say. Where are you going with this? Well, I've been working on a little something. Oh, I saw that notebook in your hand. You're not about to do something totally cringe, are you? Suddenly, Jake stands up from the sun lounger and strikes a dramatic pose. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you were a rare cultivar of a genetically variable fruit tree, I'd be grafting on you. That's just weird. So, what do you think? I mean, it's not about you, obviously. Cringe. But it's not bad, right? What did I think of the poem? See, if my husband gave me that poem, we've been together for working on 11 years now, I'd think that was hilarious and love it. Like, he's telling me he'd graft on me, you know? But if I don't know you, I don't know, honestly. I'm just gonna, like, change the subject. You, seem to know a lot about plants. Is it a bit much? My dad was a horticulturalist, and I guess I picked up his love for plants along the way. Oh, really? Maybe that's the answer then. Write what you know, isn't that what they say? I guess so. So you might say the poem just needs to be spruced up a bit. That's it! You can do it if you believe in yourself. Oh my god, we are like the lamest people in the villa right now. No wonder this is going so well for us. What are you talking about? We're a couple of peaches. Pure poetry. Anyway, I think we'd better let the villa's newly anointed poet-in-residence catch his breath. Nothing to cedar here, people. Let's make like a tree and leave. Okay, so I am going to completely avoid Talia and Mason right now because I want my sights are in on Lvly this playthrough. Continue. Are you bantering? There are still islanders waiting to talk to you. You can continue on to the next stage if you want, but you might miss out on juicy gossip. I don't care right now. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I just want to avoid any and all grafting. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see what happens. Does Allegra, like, clue in that you're not talking to Mason? Coming up next, the islanders test their first impressions. Our astrologer evaluates the couple's compatibility. And Josa and Jasper square off. Alright, first couple of parts. Oh, my eyebrow looks funny. First couple of parts of day 2. Done. I forgot that there were so many, like, parts to the days. This is gonna throw me off now. I think I'm gonna continue doing things in 2 parts, except for the last episode of a day. So, like, 2-2-1, just because it's easier to edit that way. I can probably get them out faster. And it's almost Christmas, so I'm trying to, like, back up some footage. But, anywho, I don't really have much to say right now. Except that I don't like the attitudes that people have sometimes, and I want to get to the next recoupling. Anywho, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!